Rates for both homes and cars have been going up and up, mostly due to all the natural disasters in the country in recent years. And last week's tornadoes and their $1 billion in damage could mean even higher rates later this year. But one local Mount Adams man discovered a way to reduce those insurance costs. The March 2nd tornado outbreak is turning into the latest billion-dollar disaster in a decade of hurricanes, floods, and windstorms. It all means higher insurance rates for all of us.
I got my car insurance bill, and it was about 8% higher than it had been the year before.
Jim Myers, however, decided enough was enough after reading a recent New York Times article called Car Policy for Less, but only if you call. He decided to follow its suggestions for lowering his soaring rates.
I called an independent agent, and I got a quote for the same insurance for about half.
He was stunned, so he tried again.
I got another agent. I called AAA, in fact, and they gave me an even lower quote.
The New York Times says insurers have been quietly raising rates everywhere to make up for all the disaster losses, but it says they're not required to immediately tell you when you qualify for a reduction, such as turning age 40 or 50 or having a string of claim-free years. So Jim got back to his insurer and was rewarded.
He got the insurance for about $840 instead of $1,680.
He just wishes he'd called earlier. Very smart. The New York Times says this can also work with your homeowner's insurance. So if you haven't spoken with your insurance agent in a few years, you may be missing out on some discounts that you don't know about.